Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Edoggz Reviews. Today we're going to be doing the fourth and the final part to our series, so let's get into it. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Tobot Galaxy Detectives Quantum Stealth. Here is the figure. The figure comes in remote mode in a plastic tray. The figures are for ages 4 and up. We have Quantum Stealth there, Quantum Stealth there. We have him over here in the top right hand corner. We have Tyler holding his Galaxy weapon, and we have the vehicle mode, which is some type of stealth plane, if you will. And then on this side, we have the stealth plane flying through, and then on the top of the box, we have Quantum Stealth again. On the back of the box, we have this nice little, picture. Starting from the bottom, we have Master V, Quantum Stealth, Mega Drill, Powertrain, and in the middle it says 6 combination transformation, the all-powerful Master V Ultimate. But if you prefer Ultimate Master V, you can go with that as well. And then on this side of the box, we have Quantum Stealth. And on top of the box it says Tobots, which are made by Young Toys, which is based out of South Korea in the city of Seoul. Is the barcodes and things. Now I picked these up at Amazon. That's the best place to get them. eBay is way too much money. Let's just say that much. Now, if you want to watch the series, you can find it online on some kind of streaming network. In Singapore, it's called MeWatch and Toggle. In Malaysia, it's called Monster. Everywhere else, including North America, it will probably be YouTube and Netflix. If you do so, it will probably say 7 and up, but it's also good for ages 4 and up. So it's for both. So without that out the way, let's get that out of the way. Let's focus on the figure. So I'm very sorry for the picture because there's a lot of overcast come from my window that's on the right. So we're just going to have to improvise some stuff. But here is the figure. Overall, main color is blue. We got a little bit of red. We have these Air Force symbols, if you will, on his shoulders and his sleeves. The hands are gray. We have these little tiny toes popping out the wings, and these legs are very different from anything I have in my collection. I've never seen anything like this. So we have the back here. We have some details in the back of the thighs and stuff like that. Now, these figures are based on friction clips, so they just clip together. The transformation is very easy. So how we're going to do this is we're going to go and do the articulation, and then we're going to go into the combine. We're going to go into like the combine mode and stuff like that, and then we're going to show off some comparison while we do so. So let's get that out of the way. Now, these two pieces that make up these fins, they come off and they plug into the back of the head. Now, these will pop off if constantly. Like this one will pop off constantly. Now, there is a remedy for that. You can get you some furniture polish, and you just spray it on there, and you rub it down until you get like a nice coating, and you pop it back in there. The other remedy is you don't want to use it, but you could probably use like Elmer's glue, which is not really permanent, or super glue, which is permanent. So you have your choice. I wouldn't do super glue to it, honestly, but that's just something to note. They will fall off. So here's what he looks like up close. You got his goggles. You got his face. Can you see his mouth? Not really because of the light, but it's there. Yeah, it's there. And yeah, let's go through the articulation. So we jump into comparisons. So on the shoulder, goes all the way around, no problem. And if you notice, there's a huge hole there that is for the transformation, and it goes about that far on the shoulder. But if you want to cheat, you use the elbow section, and to get it all the way up there. Maybe he's knocking on somebody's door right there. You never know. Right? So we have a swivel down here. Below the elbow, I want to say. Below the elbow. Same thing on this side. Legs comes all the way up there. Very high kicks right there. Nobody else has done this in my collection. So you bring it down on the leg, you can get it down that much. Right? So let's say you want to get the leg outwards. You can, because of the transformation. You can go a little bit inwards if you want to. On the other leg, let's see. Let's go all the way back. That's as far as you're gonna go, and then there's no bother bringing the lower leg backwards, because you can't go no farther than that. All right. Now you do have swivel, but that is also for the transformation at the waist, and the head turns all the way around. I'll show that off in a moment. All right, so let me get him straightened up here. Get him sitting straight. So let's bring in his other people's. We're gonna bring in powertrain, and then we're going to bring in mega drill. And when we go into combination, it's going to go in this order, left to right. So this is how they look so far. You get them this way, like so. Give you some kind of height comparison. Now this figure stands very well with these tiny little legs, and plus this guy, you know, you got heel spurs, but at least he's standing. You know, they stand very well. That's something that is unusual to me. All right. So first we're going to start with Quantum Stealth. Okay, they all gonna fall. So it's very easy transformation. And we're gonna start with the hand. Can't see it, let's bring it up real close. We're gonna start with the hand here. And we're gonna bring this in. Right? Same thing on the other side. Just bring that in, like so. Right? We're gonna bring it up on the shoulder, like that. And we're going to fold this inwards, like that. Then we're going to take the outer, this outer piece right here. We're going to bring this up, right? Right. Hold on. And then we're going to take this piece. We're going to flip this over. So it's going to be like just like that. Same thing. We're going to bring this up, all the way up. Put it in here, flip this in like so. Next we want to bring it down on the shoulder like that, shine on the shoulder like that. Take this head, turn it around like so, and then we want to turn at the waist. But before we do that, let's move the legs out of the way. So you bring it back just like that, just like that. Bring them out like that, around like that. You can kind of see where it's going. And you can just turn this around like so. Bring the legs all the way up like that. And there's going to be 2 friction clips. There is, where is it? There's 2 female ones, 1 and 2, and then 2 males are 1 and 2. And you just compress it together. Clip these onto the side, right? Take the cockpit, bring this up, bring this forward, right? Take the toes, bring those in, and you have your stealth vehicle. Now, doing some research on YouTube and my little book that comes in handy sometimes on aircrafts, the closest thing that I can find to this was a B-2 Spirit, and that's also a stealth jet or a stealth bomber, if you will. Now, let's say you want to bring down the landing gear. You can just go in here, right? There's one, and you can open up his chest. There's 2, and this is 3, if you can get in here. So that's his landing gear, and you can just sit it down just like that. No, you're good to go. So let's get some comparisons in here while we edit. Let's see if I can brighten up the picture just a little more. Just a little more. Right? So we're gonna bring in some transformers for you. Here is highbrow. Way bigger than him, way wider than him. Body-wise is shorter, but we're going to bring in Whirl, because why not? You can kind of see it there. Let's bring in a jet. There's Thundercracker. Now, these two scale might be close. These two might be close. I haven't seen a real stealth jet lately, but they might be close. Who knows? And then we're going to go supersize. I don't want to say supersize. We're going to go with the Masterpiece to kind of give you a comparison there. So, there you go. So, we're going to put this down. And we're going to bring in Mega Drill. And we're going to get him transformed up so we can get him ready. So we're going to bring this down. Bring this down. All right, we're going to bring these arms up. Bring these arms up. And we're going to turn at this part of the hand. We're going to bring these up like this. Bring these arms up like this. We're going to use the butterfly joints. Bring them inwards. Like that. We're going to close these heel spurs. And we're going to separate down the middle, like so. Take the head, flip this down. Everything else should be good to go. This side, bring that arm down just a taste. Go right here, bring this piece down, like so. And bring this down. Oops. Bring this down like so. Okay, we're gonna get that already. So let me see. Is it pointing the right way? No, it's not pointing the right way. So we're gonna bring this down. You're gonna take this drill, turn it this way. All right, same thing. Take the drill, bring it down like that. So this is already done. Let's put that back there. Let's put him back there. And let's bring in powertrain. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna separate down the middle. Again, take the head, bring this down, bring this up, turn at the waist, bring this down, and it's gonna clip into this piece right here. Bring this up, clip this in. Take this piece, turn it around, bring this up, take the nose of the train, bring that down, and we have one side done. One more time. Bring this up. Bring this up. Turn all the way around. Like that. And this is going to plug into this piece right here. Bring this up. Clip this together. Turn at the bottom of the knee. Bring this up. Like so. Take the nose of the train. Bring that down. You're good to go. Now you go in here. You got to get the tabs ready. The same thing over here. Okay. So that is done. Move this to the side because we got to bring in somebody. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, so right now we are in Master V mode, and we are going to go into Ultimate. Wow. So first we're going to do is the feet. So we're going to go back here, undo these, unpeg the bottom, same thing, unpeg the bottom, and that's ready to go. You have to find which side you're looking for. Nope, wrong side. Take this side. And we're going to plug this into the back, into that hole right there. And then this piece plugs into the foot. And now you get there is you have to collapse. And then you plug in. Right? Let's do that another way. The easier way would be plugging this in first into that hole. And then you can move forward. Okay, now that clicks in. Let's get him standing straight. Right, so we're gonna move the camera up again. All right, next we have to take the shoulders off. Right, go in here, straighten that up. Look for this door here. Like that. And we want to collapse the hand, bring this back like so. Collapse this door. Take this whole assembly, bring it underneath. Same thing on this side. Get this door open. Make sure the hands are closed. Bring this into that cavity like so. Close the door. Bring this whole assembly back, and you have that done. And that is where Mega Drill comes in. We're gonna plug it in on this male fiction clip, and then we have these two spring-loaded things in the back. And it needs to be on this side, right? So I got the wrong side. My bad. It happens. Right, so we got the right side. Put that in. Take this side. It's not clicking. There, now it's clicking. Now we got it. All right. Alright, so we have that now. Let's bring them up these to these because we got to do some more up here. Take these pieces and they're going to clip into these sections right here. So we're going to do this side first. Same thing on this side. Side first. Here we go. So, almost done. So I'm going to bring this up. Just a little more. We're going to turn this around, and there's a port right here. Bring in this jet, and all we have to do is close the landing gear in the front, and that's the port for the backpack. So all you got to do is plug this in, and there you go. That's it. It's just that simple. And here you have Master V Ultimate. All combined up. Very tall figure. I'm trying to go as far back as I can. So yeah, so let's go into articulation. Now this may be the weak side of the rotation of the shoulder. I've been trying to tighten it up, and I'm still working on it. So going around is going to bump into the stuffed jet that's in the back. So you're not going to get much. You're not going to get too much out of it, right? Matter of fact, it's not even moving, right? Because of the jet, right? But you can go up and down on the shoulder. That's not much. Elbow can go all the way out there. You can go all the way backwards on the arm, and I'm using both joints, mind you. I'm using the knee and the upper thigh to kind of move this arm backwards and forwards. So you can get, so you leave it there, bring it up on the knee, and you can do that kind of a thing. Right? Legs. Let's see. There's no out. Before I get to the legs, there's no out. That's about it. That's about it. You're gonna get an arm. Legs could only go out that much. Not too much. And then on the knee, it's about that much. And this figure has some weight to it. Now, no articulation at the waist. We still have the thigh swivel right here. See, is it bicep? No. There's no bicep. Bicep, there's no bicep movement there. And the head does not move. It's locked into place. And there you go. So let's bring it in. Or should I say, let's do a roll call. You know, where all the figures and stuff. It's not all gonna fit on here, but you get the drift. Okay, so let's start with speed. Let's move this all the way back so we can get them all in there. So that's speed right there. He's off to an angle. There you go. Here is Monster. And here is Shuttle. And that's the size that they started off with, and then they go down to the little smaller size for the super mode, I guess, if you will. So let's get these out of the way. Let's bring in, who are we bringing in? Okay, so we have Big Trail and his buddy. Oops. Let's see. We gotta pop his chest back on. We got his buddy Beast, and they combine together as well. Let's get two more. Oh, I gotta reach. All right. Here is Commander Universe, and his buddy, kind of, sorta, Tank Man. They start off not liking each other, but they come to amends and they can combine together. And last but not least, it's a lot. Oops. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, Steel Spur is not out. That's why. That is why. Hold on. Let me fix this. Quick like. Here we go. And this is Sergeant Justice. So that is all of the figures pertaining to, I would say, the first majority half of Galaxy Detectives. So I hope you enjoy that. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Now, just a little reminder, again, if you would like to see the Swagg series, which I'm calling it, please let me know in the comments. You can do it by likes. You can do it by putting the word #Swagg in the comment section. It's very simple. There's a little bit of explanation. So according to Wikipedia, Galaxy Detectives is broken down into 3 parts. So you have the main stuff, which is all of the figures that you've seen in the series. And then they did a 1.5 portion of the show, you know, some additional story to it. And then after that, season 2 comes into play. Now, what they decided to do is they combined season 1 with season 1.5. So they go together, right? And then season 2, it's, you know, a continuation, which has ended, I would say about 3 or 4 months ago. They ended the series. So yeah, there you go. But if you're interested in seeing the Swagg series, just put #Swagg in the comment section below. I will accept thumbs up, if you will. If you have a particular character from the show you want me to get, you can also put that in the comment section. It's very easy, very simple. And we're going to go back into Transformers. So let me show you what I bought recently. And there's going to be a new lineup of figures that's going to be coming through. So let me just get this out of the way. Okay, so out of Best Buy, I found a Leader one. She was $27.99. Where Target was selling her for $22.99. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but we'll get into that. We'll do a comparison with this chick, this version. Legacy, I think I have all Legacies now. The only thing I'm missing, or I haven't seen, I should say, let's correct that. I haven't seen it yet, which are the Velocity figures. So I haven't seen Cosmos, and there's another character that's in there that I might want, but it'll come to me. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me a like, drop me a comment. It's cool. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.